See if we can watch some movies. What up? Coming to you live from the WayBeforeTheFame HQ, where I love tri-spokes. So much so where it's to the point where every single vehicle I purchase will more than likely have them installed on the car, along with yellow calipers. Sometimes I get lucky and they come from the factory like this. And when they don't, I have some options in all different colors, styles, makes. One will say it's borderline an obsession, especially when you factor in this is a photo of tons of other tri-spokes that I still have in my collection that are sitting in boxes. And the reason I bring all of this up is because this is my latest import, a 2000 Mitsuoka Yuga, which under all of this is a Nissan Cube, a car that I am very excited to have. There's only 4 problems. This, not a tri-spoke. Honestly, not even really a rim. What is this, a disc? And I removed all the center caps. That one's being a little difficult. That's some WD-40 on there. But, does it look nice on the car? Comment below. But as we learned in the beginning of this video, if it's a WayBeforeTheFame car, it has to have 1, 2, 3. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm going to drive over to the tire shop. I'm gonna get these removed. I'm gonna get new tires installed because these are from 2018 and severely dry rotted. And we're gonna install the tri-spokes. We're gonna completely piss off the internet, in my personal opinion. I think at the end of the day, if I'm being honest, the person who does buy this car after me, more than likely, will say, hey, Nick, as much as you like the tri-spokes, I personally think the car looks more classic, which is dish wheels, which makes perfect sense. Another reason I'm taking them off is because we're going to bring them to Teggy later in this video, and we're going to actually polish the whole thing so it looks good as new, and I figured it'd just be easier to do it with the wheels off the car. So I would say a quarter of this is just a troll. A quarter of it is just to see what it looks like, because at the end of the day, I'm just assuming that the person wants the dish wheels. They might not. They might be like, you know what, Nick? It looks really good with the tri-spokes. Let's leave them on there. But either way, I want those wheels to be polished. But before we head over to the wheel shop, if you're interested in any of these wheels, head over to WayBeforeTheFame Garage on Instagram. I just got 2 new boxes from Japan, so we'll be adding... Oh, we gotta throw one of these on there, too. I feel like the Yuga deserves a glow plate. I feel like that car is so baller, where it deserves something like this. Like, that is what I envision the Yuga being. A nice VIP build that people can respect. So maybe glow plate coming soon. Or maybe I just throw in one of these white ones. I feel like it needs to be an expensive number, though. Maybe I use the 77 32X. I got a 101. I got an 8,000, 30,000. I think I even got an 85, 90,000. I could throw in one of the fancy ones, but... these, I think, are better to just, like, hang on your wall. But I still have a couple wrench spoons, Hello Kitty ETC readers. We got some steering wheels, some more glow plates that are still for sale, shifter hoodies. I got these keychains in 2 colors. And one of the most important mods, something I look forward to doing, is swapping over this Momo into this guy right here. This is when we're going to be real legit. But now let's start it up. Shout out to the GPS. That has me close to Daikoku, PA. ETC reader. You guys know I waste no time. Literally, once I buy a car, this is the first mod I do. I need the additional visibility. It just makes so much sense. It's only like $10 on Amazon. And then another must on every single import, FM transmitter, if you're not going to swap over the radio. This one I'm not 100% sure, because I think some people might like the CD. Maybe I'll switch it over. This will be nice with a double din, some backup cameras. Heat and AC does work. I love this wood grain that's here. I love the double glove box too. But I love this wood grain. It almost looks like skulls or faces or something from like a temple or ancient ruin. I love that that's there. I love that this wood grain also matches too. We got to put the horn there. And everything else works. I love it. I really do love this car. If you've seen the first video, you know I keep saying that I want to prove people wrong. And that's really how I feel about this. I was trying to sell this car in Japan for the longest. And everyone was sleeping. And it wasn't even like that I wasn't selling any car. People were buying cars. They just weren't trying to buy the Yuga. So I cannot wait to continue to make this thing better. I already spoke to Teggy. We're going to go ham. Even more ham that we went on a try. You guys seen the before and after on this thing? It already looks really good. So imagine us putting this times 2 into good old Mitsuoka Yuga. Ah, man, never a dull moment with these cars. Oh wow, the center cap is almost broken. I'm just realizing. You see these cracks here? But yeah, this thing does not want to come out. I just sprayed some PB Blaster on the inside, on there, and it does not want to come out. So at this point, it looks really ugly, obviously, without the center cap, so I don't want to break it. But I need to figure out, wow, that tire's low too. I need to figure out a way to get that thing off. ASAP. Update. Shout out to the homies at Merrick Tire Center if you're ever in Queens. They helped me finally take this thing off. It's not broken, thankfully. I just need to obviously get a different bolt. This one ended up stripping, which was giving us issues. Hopefully when I find a new nut or bolt or screw, it doesn't give me any issues. I'm able to put this back with no problem. But now we just wait for them to finish an oil change. They're gonna swap it over. Got a good price. I'm gonna leave these tires here, and then tomorrow morning I'll pick them back up since I don't really need them. So I'll just install the tires. I gotta drive somewhere though. I gotta my plan was to drive to Teggy, but it was to leave these tires at Teggy, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. So we gotta drive somewhere though. Maybe I even drive all the way to Times Square today. I just feel like this car makes me so happy. And every single person here is breaking their neck. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Someone said it looks like a funeral car in the back. I could kind of see that. Had some people ask me to pop the hood, show them what it looks like. New battery, size correct battery at that.
You got it sold already? Not yet.
No, not yet. Yeah, he asked me if I just got it sold. I'm really telling you, like, I can't wait to sell this. This won't be my last Yuga. This won't be my last Yuga. I'm letting everybody know right now. This will not be my last Yuga. If I find another one, I will buy another one because they're very... Hopefully these videos don't change the prices on them, but they're very inexpensive. They're a great car. They have this platform that is easy to work on. Everything's in front of your face, and it's a cool car. One of my favorite things about this one is this. I've seen a couple Yugas that have this flat, but I love that I have the... I gotta find the proper name of that. Someone comment below what it is. But the Mitsuoka Angel, like the Rolls Royce has it. I got that. See the attention to detail? But it looks like it takes H4s, which is great. T10s. Hopefully this is H3s. I can't wait to chrome all this up. Man, I cannot wait to pull out and see what it looks like after it settles down a little bit. Legitimately, like, about to turn right here. No pun intended. And just right here. I don't even care if I'm on the other side of the street. Right here. But perfect. Let me show you what it's looking like with the tries, man. Let me show you what it's looking like. Just in case you're over here. I really want to see what the comments are going to say, too. I'm going to post this to the Mitsuoka Facebook and see if they hate my guts or they're all on board. The guy even who was doing it, he was like, wow, it looks much better now. I'm like, who are you telling, bro? This tire's a 165/65, so the 175/65 is going to look better because it's a bit taller. You can see there's a bit of gap. I could probably even do like a 185 or 95. Look at this. That's not the prettiest. Maybe I got to drive a little more so it could settle. But back here isn't too bad, you see? Barely even fit anything. Wow, it feels so good to drive a car with fresh tires. Nice and grippy. It's definitely not as bouncy as it was before. It's actually, I wouldn't say it's aerodynamic or agile, but it doesn't drive like a boat. Update. So it's the next day, and this is officially our fitment for the time being. I didn't know if it'll settle more, but I have to say this thing is breaking necks. You know what I want to call this? This is like the Toyota Will 2.0. The Toyota Will, when I first got it, I was like, oh, you know, it's an ugly looking car. And I think this is an ugly looking car, by the way. This isn't like a, you know, ugly in a cool way, obviously, but it's an ugly, standout, looks like nothing else. I mean, like, look at the hood. I went to change the H4 today. I was entertaining it, and it looks like it's good. Like, I thought I could just for some reason go like this, but there's this much travel to get to the actual bulb. So I'm pretty sure I have to take that completely out. So I'm going to wait till I get the car detailed. along with the yellow LEDs. I'm just gonna wait till then. That way Teggy can probably clean like inside of this lens and get all that situated. So we're gonna wait for that to get done. But this is just such a beautiful, ugly, hearse, weird looking car, and I'm absolutely loving it. The next day, we got our brand new 175 6514s. We have our disc wheels that are going to get polished by Teggy and really make these pop. And I would like to believe more than likely the next owner doesn't want the tries. Maybe I'm just saying that in the back of my mind because I still want them. And I love having the flexibility of putting these on really any K car because they're 4x everything. But we'll see what happens. I'm happy that this is all done. We're not going to go inside because I just got 2 new boxes from Japan and we're going to do an unboxing. I actually have a third one on the way that has seat covers inside. But if I'm being 100% honest, I don't really remember what's in here. These 2 are really just things that couldn't fit in my luggage before going to Japan. I know for sure I have FLAIRS. I think I have a Cappuccino HKS filter, some sneakers, some clothes. But this is really like a very late Christmas gift because I really don't remember exactly what's in here. Like some of the boxes I have an idea. This one, no clue. Like I don't even want to use the knife too strong because God forbid I cut whatever's inside. So this is seat covers for a naked. I don't have the whole thing. That's a much larger box. But these are the headrests for a naked. So I need to put this. Oh, this doesn't look organized, but I trust you. It really is. This is a poster from the mini shop. So that's here. These are center caps that fit on the Onis. So Red, if you're watching, I'll put one of those in your box and I can officially bring it to Teggy. More, I guess you could say most stuff just for the website. A lot of it is just website stuff. So this is a Raise something that I paid $30 for. Maybe we'll open it now just to see what it looks like. This is the Honda Beat shirt that I bought. Is it my size or did I just buy it in general? It's an extra large, so I guess you could say it's my size. But I think I just got it for the website. So I might throw this on there, but check this out. Panda Fest. I know I definitely got some homies in here that are watching that have a beat. All this is embroidered, which is really nice. Really good screen printing. And it's an extra large, but I would say it fits like a large. I'd even throw it on right now just to show you guys what it looks like. But this one I'm going to throw on the site. It's expensive too. I guess it fits like a medium, a large, like a large, extra large. Because it's kind of long as an XL, but it fits me fine. I mean, I could definitely rock this and wear it outside. But I'm not that big of a Beat fanboy, so this is going to go on the website if anyone's interested. Pretty cool shirt. We have a lot of new black flares that are going to be added to the website. Cool thing about the black flares in comparison to the red ones is that the red ones only blink red like this, but the black ones have 2 functions. So it has like a mini flashlight, then also beeps red. That's why these are a little more expensive. It has like 2 different things it can do. And they're also black, which is pretty cool. And here we have Cappuccino tops. So this is just another thing that I felt was really good for the site. I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff, these are my boots on the ground. I need to put these in a museum. But that's there. Another bag. Let's see what's in this one. More clothes. These are sneakers that I bought over there that were on sale. Yeah, I think all this is just clothes. Yeah, all right. Oh, this is actually a pretty funny souvenir that I got. A little too small for me, unfortunately, but I thought that was funny to bring home. So this is some Rover Mini stuff. Hello Kitty towels. I pray that Brad Peter stuff is here, man. Is it? Oh, is this right here? I think it's probably Brad Peters. Oh, I think it's brown. Oh, yeah, I think this is it. Next, we have more Hello Kitty towels. So this box is done. And then we have this Honda coverall that someone on Patreon messaged me about. So I'm going to post this all there first anyway, just so the homies could get first access. But this is a 3L. I tried it on. It fits like a large medium. Isn't that crazy? A 3XL is like a large medium over there. But this one I think is going to be sold for sure. And then we got a mini bag. I'll throw that in with Brad's. And then let's open up this second box and see what's in here. I think this has to be then some HKS stuff. Maybe more FLAIRS. So we have Honda Beat Airbox. way more flares, more black and red. We can put this here. And then more stuff for the Daihatsu Naked. If anybody wants these, they're Daihatsu Naked seat covers that all look like that. I don't even know why I bought them. I don't even have a Naked coming soon, but that's a car that I see myself owning at some point. This is parts, like I mentioned. This is for the Toyota wheel. You know how the one on my mom's car is always missing because it's just, this isn't strong enough to hold it. So I got that. That's new. And then, yeah, all this is parts. I told you guys, like, I'm not really focusing too much on, like, die cast and stuff. I really want to help the homies out. So parts. This is for maybe the Yuga. This is for, couldn't tell you. A lot of this stuff is also for Patreon homies. But this is for, this is a coil pack. So I think that's for the wheel. I got 4 coil packs. This is a K100P. K100P is a midget. I don't know if someone ordered this, but K100P is for the midget. Did someone order midget parts on Patreon? Or maybe I just ordered it. Next we have more Cappuccino bags. So I have another set if anyone's interested. This is a air filter. I think this is for the Yuga. It could also be for the wheel. It could also be someone's parts. I have a lot more flares. I just feel like every car needs flares. It's very similar to the ETC reader, where even if I have 100 of these, I don't feel like I have too many. This is definitely some more parts. Maybe another coil pack. See if I can read it based off that. Oh no, this is from Up Garage. What could this be then if it's from Up Garage? That means I bought it myself. Or did someone send me this link? Oh no, this is the O2 sensor for a Miragino. It's for the homie Seth. It's okay, we put that to the side. Then we have 2 oil filters. I think this is 100% for the Yuga because I want to do an oil change on that. These are more flares. And then just more parts. Coil pack, coil pack, coil pack. Thousands of flares. This is a water pump. I think this is 100% for someone on Patreon. And then all my Cappuccino homies, again, I have another heater for you. So this is the intake that a lot of people love and use. You see that? EA21R, E11R. This is going to be for sale on WayBeforeTheFame.com. But I just took some time to go over everything. That way I'm a lot more organized. So this is for the Yuga. I'm still waiting on an air filter for the Yuga along with some more parts. But we have new plugs and wires for the Yuga. We have new coil packs, 4 new ones and 4 plugs for the Toyota wheel. I think this car actually is going to be for sale soon. Stay tuned. My mom's going to retire and she's just not comfortable yet. So I told her to sell it, put a deposit down on like a new, left-hand drive, safer car. So maybe will come in soon. So I figured let me do some maintenance just before we sell it. This is for one of the Patreon homies. This is a full like overhaul kits for a Jimny. Everything you need here along with a water pump. And then all this stuff, I thought it was for a midget because it said K100P, but it's all midget. This is all Suzuki's. That's a Jimny. But I have a new air filter for the rear liftgate carry that's going to be here soon. I have wires, plugs, and oil change because I want to get that car sold as fast as possible. This for Seth is an O2 sensor. This is the turbo from a Honda Vamos badges. I wish I could show you it saying turbo. Oh, you kind of see it right here. See how it says TURBO? But this is for one of the Patreon homies. This is for Brad. I'm going to ship that ASAP. And then if you have a Cappuccino, I got 2 sets of bags. Everything's going to be added to the website. Thank you guys for watching. Road to 50K. If you do need any parts from Japan, shoot me a message. I'm consistently going to be shipping parts. I don't need to physically be there to do that. Along with buying cars. We've been buying a lot of cars on Patreon. So if you're interested in importing a car, importing parts, I'm your guy. Catch you on the next one. Beep.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.